It was an ugly, hard win for the Titans, 20-16, but they won the game. I'm going to start with the cons. Cons are the Titans were held to 6 points, which was one of the main reasons why the Colts were able to win this. In the first half, the Titans were held to field goals, 6 points, which was one of the main reasons why the Colts were able to keep it a close, remain in the game and keep it a close game. Also, the Titans did have 2 turnovers, both of them INTs in the first half. One of them, Mariota was utterly to blame. It looked like a rookie-style mistake, and he threw the ball, and it looked like it was in a narrow window, and the Colts were able to intercept the ball. The other one, Taylor's to blame because he fell down. Two Colts defenders were in the area. They were able to take advantage and intercept that ball. So Taylor doesn't fall down, then no doubt, most likely that interception isn't going to happen because Taylor is either going to catch the ball or he's going to be able to successfully defend it. So one of the Colts defenders isn't able to intercept the ball. And Colts took advantage from those 2 turnovers, and they scored 10 points, and which was the main reason of why the Colts were able to tie the game and had a 7-point lead for halftime. And it was also one of the main reasons why the Colts had a 10-point lead in the second half. Otherwise, if they don't have those 10 points from those 2 turnovers, then the Colts are going to have a 10-point lead in the second half, which the Titans had to come back from. And those are all the cons. Now, as far as the pros go, the Titans were able to play great in this. The Titans had a great start for this game. They were leading 6-0, and they started good with scoring the first points of the game, and had a 6-0 lead. So they didn't have to play from behind like they did in the previous game. They also were able to make adjustments for the second half, and they played great in the second half because in the second half the Titans outscored the Colts 14-3, and also they took advantage of that terrible fumble by the Colts, and with the Titans scoring a touchdown with Mariota throwing a touchdown pass to Delaney Walker. And also the Titans, Mariota led the Titans to a game-winning drive, which I think it started on the Titans' 1-yard line. Henry was great, and Murray also proved great because he did catch a pass to run for a first down, and he was also able to run it in to the end zone. And the Titans were able to continue to run the ball so that the Colts weren't able to get the ball back and have an opportunity to win the game with a touchdown. It was a valiant comeback win, similar to what they had on Monday Night Football, because the same as that game, they outscored the Colts in the second half, and also the Titans had 0 turnovers in the second half, which was major. And so it's great to see that Mariota was able to rebound after a rusty first half of 2 turnovers and Colts scoring 10 points from those 2 INTs. And also the Titans, they swept the Colts, and they improved their AFC South division record to 3-1. So they just need one more win for them to have a winning record as far as to seal a winning record in the AFC South. They also ended the long losing streak to the Colts in Indy, and they swept the Colts, which is great. And this was a major win for the Titans, because the Jaguars, they ended up losing a close game, 27-24, with the which as a result the Titans are able to benefit because the Titans are back in first place and the Jags are now a wild card team. So it's great that the Titans were able to come. So it's a impressive, valiant. It's an ugly win, but it's also a valiant, impressive comeback win for the Titans. And I predicted, and my prediction was mostly on the mark. I predicted the Titans would win this a decent close game, which it was 24-20. Now, obviously, the score was 20-16, so I was in the ballpark, and I was also right for how many points the Titans would win this decent close game by. I was wrong as far as Mariota throwing 2 touchdown passes because he only threw 1 touchdown pass. But I was wrong that Henry would run for a touchdown and 106 yards, but he still had a decent game. And it's great, and I'm extremely happy and joyful that the Titans were able to rebound after that embarrassment in Pittsburgh by defeating the Colts 20-16. And this is proof that I wasn't overreacting after that Steelers loss. And I know it's only one game, but this is some. I know it's only one game, but I'm still just saying that this is tangible. This was why I'm not overreacting to that Steelers game, because yes, it was a terrible loss, but it was against a great team, and the Titans are still capable of playing better than that. So can't wait to watch the rest of the season and for the Titans to show that they're still a decent team and see them likely win the AFC South, return to the playoffs, and get highly possibly a double-digit record, double-digit wins. Go Titans.